Iowa is so important because it'll set the tone for the White House race. There'll be a first indication of the strength of outsider candidates like billionaire Donald Trump and Democratic socialist Bernie Sanders. But one pundit says even if Sanders wins in Iowa, it may not be enough to clinch the party's nomination.
Hillary Clinton remains the prohibitive favorite to win the Democratic nomination. She just has enormous institutional support behind her, and she has a big and probably difficult to dislodge for Sanders lead among women and among minorities. If he's going to have any chance at all, he has to expand his coalition. Right now, he's just appealing to sort of highly educated, young liberal.
Meanwhile, Trump, who's competing to be the Republican presidential nominee, still leads in every national poll. He's alienated Muslims and Latinos in his comments, but the New York businessman's opinions have not been entirely outlandish, according to one analyst.
There's a deeper reason why Trump is doing so well on the Republican side, and that is he articulated a lot of views that were actually shared by other Republican candidates, but they were too scripted and too controlled to express. And so Trump is actually tapping in to some deep yearnings within the Republican Party base.
But the mystery about Donald Trump's presidential campaign is whether he can convert the voter enthusiasm for his candidacy into real turnout at the caucuses. Our reporter who's in Washington says,
one thing is certain. The Iowa caucuses and then the New Hampshire primary will help winnow the still crowded field of candidates, especially on the Republican side and especially among candidates representing the political establishment. They might be the first big losers in this year's election campaign. Stefan Grobe, Euronews, Washington.